Welcome back to Maymay Place. I am Maymay. We are still here in the House of Healing in Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we talked to some of the nurses, we found Arabella's parents, unfortunately. It didn't turn out so well. We are going to bring her back, or bring them back, I should say, to Arabella. But, you know, we're going to continue on. We're going to see if Astarion can be sneaky enough. Pot's haunted. Pot is literally haunted.
I'm behind.
Anyways, we're going to see if Astarion can be sneaky enough. And, crack into this chest. Oh, she caught us.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Well, fine. Well, there's also a hospital library key in there. No, fine. Fine. Whatever. I didn't want your stuff anyways. Actually, I do want your stuff, but, you know, it's not enough to bother you with. Yeah. I think we already know that recipe, too. We probably know a lot of these recipes, but, there's also a body over here. What's this? Bonded by love. Husband's diary. Entry 47. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She says it's her duty as a cleric of Shar. I can't bear the thought of anything happening to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I'll pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on our fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she loved me. I knew it. Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of harpers, killing every last one. She didn't have a scratch on her. Blessed be the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself, and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, and I can't feel my legs. What is wrong with me? What is happening? Yeah, your lover, girlfriend, wife. I hit the wrong button on that. Totally gave you a cursed ring. So you were taking the damage for her. I think I've only used those rings like once. At least they're letting me walk around here without, like, yelling at me all the time.
Let's move.
If you try and sneak by that lady, she yells at you a lot. I was like, there's not even anybody in here. Like,
I'll just
what line?
help myself.
I'm gonna join the imaginary line of patients. This is such a weird, I don't know, this is such a creepy section, I guess. Like, it's perfect horror movie creepy. It's not so bad now that I know what's gonna happen, but the first time I went through this, I was just absolutely horrified the entire time. Look at these people. Also, this is a courtyard. Oh, I've never come out this way on them. Speaking of, I usually come out this door. Or from I think there's like a third way out over here. It's slime. Over here. I come out of this at them. Do we think I can make it out there? Probably not. Let's see. Why are we throwing boxes? Where did that box even come from? Entire place is haunted. It's haunted.
Neither seen nor heard.
Oh no. Put that light source away. You're not sneaky if you've got a light source in your hand, Astarion.
Won't know what bit him.
That worked. Now I just have to make sure everybody else can get out here. We'll just, oh no, that actually takes a spell slot, doesn't it? No, I don't want to do that. Come, Nimbus.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Yes, we shall move with care. We shall be super sneaky.
My eye is itching.
The super sneaky duo of Sorcerer and Hound.
Mind my step.
Are you coming, Hound? Good. Okay, I need you to get right in here on them, okay? Yeah, keep on hiding. And blammo! Such a good doggy. Look at him go. What is this? Once per long rest? Yeah, long rest. Okay. We'll just see if we can freeze this. All right, Karlak. I know you're about as sneaky as a rock, but
Don't mind if I do. This'll help.
there's that. We'll set our thing on fire like always. That way we also have a light source.
Time to kill.
Oh, wait, Will, you need to come out here too.
They won't see me coming.
You and your little impy can be snicky.
On the prowl. Every step counts.
Although, I don't know how you're sneaky, because I can hear you, like, clicking.
What's yours is mine.
Impy, are you still? Okay, you're still good. Look at you hiding successfully, Impy. Okay, let's... Oh, you get another turn too? Nice, nice. Alright, now whose turn is it?
It's good.
Okay, it's Astarion's turn. Astarion's already done his mess. We're gonna go stand behind this dog. The doggo has done his job.
Back.
I really don't want to do that. Go actually attack him.
Let my enemies fall.
Perfect. Hey, now whose turn is it? Your turn? Well, that dog went down.
Let's go.
Kick her for funds, because we can. I feel so mean doing all this. Oh, we actually charmed a shadow. I wasn't for sure if that was possible. Let's not slip and fall in the ice. Oh, you fell in the ice. I can't with you.
Can't even catch my breath.
Wow. Wow. Haha.
Now this is my happy place. Cry about it.
Okay, so we have one shadow left. Wherever he's at. There he is. Ow. That hurt. Not too bad. Didn't hurt too bad. Link everybody back up together. Do you get another attack? No.
On the victor's path.
You gonna slip in ice again, Will? No. We're just gonna... Good job, everybody. This goes down to... Where does this go? Somewhere with a lot of poison, I think, is... Make sure I looted everybody.
With haste.
We shall go down to the... Oh! The morgue! Yeah, yeah, this is where I thought I went. Can I light these braziers? Will they stay lit? No. That's so disappointing.
What's hiding here?
More wine! Bunch of corpses and stuff. Oh yeah, I can open these. This one. I always like this one because like enemies just sitting there like, ugh. Like he's had such a bad day. The poor skeleton. Notice.
What's that?
A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they do not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. You were stealing from the dead. Also, isn't Ketheric like your brother or something? Stack towels, 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 towels. Pearl that back. Also, oh, there's the button. Bedroll, backpack. More towels. Can you imagine how loaded this morgue probably was? I don't know if I trust an apple just sitting there on the ground. Ooh, strange tendril amulet. Never tended to use it either. What is this one? Fairzu's Ring of Trading. Deception +1. The long trade trader Fairzu increases deception checks by 1. It would have been cool to have, like, armor sets. It's like you read about the crazy guy with the eels, and it's like, oh, you find, you know, like wet gear or something that relates to him and his crazy eels. Yes, the poison. Yes, you're gonna... Alright, let's get this out of the way. You guys are gonna come up to us. Preferably, I'd like you to die right where you stand. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm heating up.
It only gets the return property with when I give it the elemental mess, so.
My little trick.
Okay, there's one. It's like, why is the path interrupted? I will sacrifice. It's not really a sacrifice. Cannot reach. What do you mean you can't reach? What's wrong? Why can't you reach over there? You can fly. Okay, whatever.
They're dying for me.
Yeah.
All of them.
Everybody's dying for you, Feyreal. there's poison clouds. I really don't like this area because of all this. It's like this poison cloud is just so annoying. Aw, you killed my doggy. Like, it should be okay to go down here, but it's like not. Can we go back? Oh, that's in melee range. Okay, never mind. That explains a lot. Wow. Wow, Astarion. Just absolutely messed.
Go on.
Aw, I thought that one was gonna die. Well, it can die next time. Same with that one. Can you... Is there really a... It's so hard to tell. Because it's like, oh, there's a poison cloud. And it's like, is there a poison cloud? Like, this time you can see, like, poison cloud, right? But...
Still on my feet.
Okay, well, he's gonna be stuck there for a minute. Yeah, get him, doggo. Thank goodness he's immune to necrotic damage. He's immune to necrotic images. I feel like I can go down here and it's gonna be okay. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna kick you for the fun of it.
Survival is all that matters.
I need this dude to stay right where he's at. Did he heal? What is he doing? What is this? It's got cold resistance. What? No! No, I need you to stand on the thing. Oh no. Okay, well, he finally died. Karlach, I need you to pick him up and put him, not on the dog, but, you know, that's what happened.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, right? Never a dull moment. Jeez.
Need to find a way forward.
There's like a poison cloud right here. Right here. Just...
This is my time.
Is it? I don't feel like any of this is working.
Come on then.
Also, I feel like I'm missing some zombies.
Put 'em up.
Like, shouldn't there be more zombies?
Very well.
Okay, well, at least we saved. So... It's like, part of me, I am like dying from
Soldier.
coughing.
Da, 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 da.
Alright, Cadillac. I need you to take some of these bodies and throw them. And pray that they don't, like, disintegrate on impact. Let's see if I can figure out. Is it T? No, it's not T. I needed to go right there. Doing target's too far.
Open up.
How about this vase? Can we move this vase over there? Is that vase still too far? Now I can't see the thing. Put the vase on the table. There it is. There it is. Okay. There we go.
Me?
Okay, let's see. The other one, there's one there. That's still too far. Okay. Make our
There's
way.
dust on the left there. Someone's been through here.
Oh, look at you perceiving something. Also, I think I did miss something because I just had a red. Okay, there's another one. With this box on it. I use this stricken divinity. And there's still a poison cloud. I don't get it. Well, you can see kind of like on the edges here. You get too close, there's a poison cloud. But I really feel like it shouldn't make that big of a difference. Did I get all of them? I feel like I may have missed one. Considering how much poison is up here. Is this... I don't think this will stay lit. Because we're in the... Yeah. Is there anything important down here? I don't think so. Why is it all bloody back here? Okay, everybody. Why are you poisoned? What did you do? Bless Astarian. You still get the random poison clouds. I just can't. It's not foolproof. Okay, do I
Keep your
have?
distance, darling.
I've lost Fayral somewhere. Fayral, what are you? What on earth are you two doing over there? Maybe I should have Fayral talk to this guy.
Mine's never quiet. Don't waste a step.
We can speak with dead to them. Dead Harper. He's got a ring. And a key! Necrotic Laboratory spare key. The corpse is 2 damaged. Rude. Research notes. Spell. Remove a shadow curse. Possible. Variant on remove curse. Dispel magic. Other. Recitation. Umbra recessant. Ineffective. Nox exodus. Ineffective. Nox fit lux. Potential. Nox finio. Potential. Vita in umbra. Ineffective. Vita cava. Unattended consequences. Living armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Made living armor. Olem's journal. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketherick uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow Harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat. Yet I could still get my fill, thanks to my armor. Would that the men and women of Rithwin had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and water, or food and drink. I might find a scroll, or an artifact, or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguish, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such fine a fate. Or such a fine fate. How did you get stuck down here?
One step at a time.
Lockpick. Wait, let me make sure. It's all. Nope, okay.
Easy.
We have bided time. Time thoroughly bided. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. We don't need that. I'm so glad you can fail your saving.
Let's see.
Just end up poisoned all the time. Such a place. You know what? That perception check is for this. This lever. This lever that is out in the open. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't see a lever. I don't see a lever at all. Can't stand any of you. Why are you all failing it? It's like, whose skull is that? Blood bank bottle.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof.
Now you comment on all the blood on the shelf. We're literally opening things called blood banks. That is Astarian. Blood bank log. Blood and bodily fluid log. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. Empty. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Name, redacted. Race, half-elf. Occupation, farmer. Cause of death, extremity amputation. Extraction fluid, blood. Notes, cadaver dumped in a canal. Name, redacted. Race, human. Occupation, unknown. Cause of death, live extraction. Extraction fluid, blood, lymph, spinal fluid. Notes, refused toll payment. Cadaver cremated after extraction. Name, unknown. Race, ogre. Occupation, blank. Cause of death, fatal wounds to skull and torso. Extraction fluid, blood. Notes, corpse confiscated by Balthazar. The list continues for many pages.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
I can't imagine you drinking an ogre's blood.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
It makes you wonder what the healing potions are kind of made out of, considering they're all over here next to all this blood. But I think we have a thing for that. But it's like, are these healing potions made out of blood? But not the normal ingredients? Or is blood the normal ingredient and we make it out of something a little more wholesome? Eversight ring. Blind immunity. The wearer cannot be blinded. What does this say? One of the relics of Deep Duura's rebellious children. Paranoid by nature, Duura had erected a vast array of biting, blasting, blinding traps and safeguards to keep her enemies from gaining her sanctum. Of course, this also meant her children were sealed in with her by those same deadly measures. She sounds like an excellent mother. down to the center. All of these, I think, are just bottles, right? Yeah.
A quick rummage.
Yeah, the syringes, surgeon notes, poison. Severed torso. Severed pelvis. Oop. Surgeon's research notes. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. You are amazing. Tissue and organ register. Tissue and organ register. Donor, unidentified gnome. Recovered, bladder, left lung. Cause of death, unknown necrosis. Notes, gangrenous skin. Distal extremities missing. Donor, unidentified dwarf. Recovered, left hand, both feet, brain, left hemisphere. Cause of death, abdominal hole, arcane origin. Notes, run through by lightning, brain's right hemisphere scorched. Donor, unidentified human. Recovered, skeletal remains only. Cause of death, cremation, arcane origin. Notes, delivered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Ketherick promised the finest of specimens. Yet Balthazar provides naught but drugs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Oh, he's your nephew. Not your brother. This family's messed up, okay? But I also question if they're actually family or if it's like a weird cult family. And I want to know why I can't. I can see this thing. Why? It's not fair. It's not fair. Did everybody make their check? Yeah, they all failed their perception. Why can't none of y'all see? What is wrong with you? It's just gonna make that door harder to get through. Karlak, why are you still out here? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Karlak, Karlak didn't make her check. Hold on.
What's the story?
I need you to get out of the sewer drain.
There we go.
Bless you, Karlak. Okay, well. It's good to know nobody can see a lever straight in their face. Go pick the lock on the door, Astarian.
There.
What does this lever do?
I'm not opening that. Not from here, at any rate.
I know. Y'all are all too dumb to... Ugh. Probably need to go get that ring from Gale. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're making progress. We rolled a 2. I can't make this up. I legitimately can't make this up. This is funny. Are we gonna get a 4? If we get a 4. that. Can I get a retry on that lever? We can see the lever, for the love of, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're at disadvantage. Okay, we need to not be poisoned while we do this because we don't have luck anyways. We have some crummy luck today. Oh. Oh, we were one short. Dang it. Oh my god. Can I roll above single digit numbers? I'm gonna throw this set of dice into dice jail. What other color do I have? Where's my dice? I don't have any. I'll try again. I think I have to try again. It won't let me change my dice color. Just have to threaten the dice. A dice jail. I know I have another color besides blue. Stupid button on this side of the wall. I hate you. Oh. Hates everybody. Looks like something was dragged. I don't think they comment on that at all. Oh, nobody else came in with him. Oh, there's an arm. I have an arm. Okay, well, on the cusp of the spooky pit, this is where we will pause for today. Thank you everybody for watching and suffering with me through those horrible dice rolls. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Alright, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again. Bye-bye.